Period. Y'all, what's going on? We gotta get into the tea. We gotta get into the tea, honey. So what's going on with TTB and Andario? We gotta. Oh, what the fuck? Who? Is there a bird in here? Is there a bird? Is there a bird in the plane, honey? Come on in, honey. Come on in. We gotta get to the bottom of this. Cause I don't know what's going on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So I gotta move this. Um, there's so much stuff going on, honey. And okay, cool. Like this video, y'all. Like this video. Like this video. All right. So we live now. Waiting for roll on, y'all. I'm waiting for roll on. So we can get into the tea. So we can get into the tea, honey. I just added my girl up. Just added my girl up. What's going on, Broly? We live now. Turn your mic on. Is your mic on? Can you hear me? Like this video. Like this video, y'all. Like this video. So what's T? Let me go on his page to see what the fuck is going on. Because somebody literally told me about it. And I was like, I didn't feel the need to go over there and see what's going on. Y'all know me. I'm kind of like immune to the bullshit. Hey, low key fur. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think he took it down. He took it down. Everything is from like 10 days ago. I think he took it down. He took everything down. Mm-hmm. This is what we're not gonna do. This was 2 days ago. Stop with the fake outrage. What? What is going on? Where is he at? Child, I do not understand. And y'all know I don't follow him. I don't follow him at all. So y'all know I don't really know what's going on. So people just telling me that Dario and Trap got into it really bad. You know, they said people was quoting the law on other people. He took the post down from his community wall. But like that's what I don't like. I don't like. See, Trap does this a lot. Trap does this a lot, and that's what I hate about him. If you going to if you going to say this on your community wall, why are you deleting it? Why are you deleting it? Stand up, stand in the paint. Stand in the paint. Like, oh, she probably like, oh, this is not a part of my brand. Like, we gonna talk about it. First of all, y'all been shading each other. And this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. If you go to Conscious TV from yesterday, he had them all posted while interviewing. He had them all posted. Oh, let me see. Let me go to Conscious TV. Let me go to Conscious TV. It's in his video. It's in his video or something. We're gonna see what the fuck is going on. The fuck? Okay. We're not gonna have his video. We're not gonna have it. Hold on. Cause I'm looking at his video right now. Oh, okay. So they're arguing. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah. Okay, got it. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Listen, this is what is the saying? What is the freaking saying, y'all? I forgot the saying. Conscious, I love you. I just want to know the tea. Going on with them and their friends. Because I do remember y'all. They were arguing in the chat. So when the reunion was going on, right? I saw Andario and well, they were both in the chat, right? And somebody said something to Trap and was like, "Oh, Trap, where's your mod stick?" So Trap just figured out that he's not a mod over there no more. And he said something shady like, "Well, it's okay. I don't really need it. Da da da. You don't have one of mine." And then Andario felt like you're lying. So they was going back and forth in the chat about the mod. Because TTB found out that he's no longer a mod over there in the chasing chat. Because they've been kissing each other. They've been coochie crunch girlfriends all this while, and now it's like this big thing, all because it started with the Discord thing, because Trap went on to his channel and basically was calling out Andario, saying how childish he was for unfollowing him and blocking him and getting out of the Discord or whatever. I don't know what's going on, y'all. But like this video, hey Roland. Oh, do it again, Roland. Do it again so I can accept you. Do it again. I think you're up here because I'm on the side. I accepted you. I accepted you. And y'all, can y'all send a gift? Can y'all send a gift? Like this video, okay? Mm-hmm. And I know that Andario and TTB, have a relationship. They've spoken about how they, have access to each other. They have communications behind things. What the hell? Community wall. So one of those posts reads, "I'm choosing." Hold on. Roll on. Do not call me while I'm live. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Why would Roland call me and I'm on my phone? Don't call me while I'm on the phone. Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me? Okay, good. Roland, do not call me. I'm literally on the phone. Just press it again so I can add you. Do it again, then I'm gonna add you. Thank you, y'all. I'm trying to get into the T of the T. Do it again, because I accepted you. And you were up here. Just do it again. Okay, you're up here. See? You're up here.
Bitch, it took me 10 minutes to get up here. The fuck?
Bitch, you were already up here, bitch.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you was, because I was all the way in the corner. If you wasn't up here, then my profile would be bigger. That's what I'm saying. And in the middle, not to the side.
So, horror, what we talk about?
So, girl, because Trap is a punk ass bitch and deleted the shit off of his community wall. They got the shit on Conscious TV. And shout out to Conscious TV. I love you. Hopefully I can use this. It's not copyright infringement, the copyright act of da 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 da. Copyright da 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 da. Yeah. For entertainment purposes, da 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 da. Yeah, that part. Let's get into it.
Nick, what picture? The picture that I have up now?
No, don't worry about it. Okay, so TTB wrote on his community tab, choosing me doesn't mean I'm against him. I truly, genuinely wish him and his platform the best. And I do not want his name being slandered by any of the cousins. If you have an opinion on his content, that's one thing. But personal attacks and digs about him personally when you do not know him personally is not okay, and I don't rock with it at all. It's forever all love, Buki. Setting healthy boundaries and protecting my peace doesn't equate to being okay. Hold on, doesn't being something to anyone because the freaking closed caption is on. I gotta close that off. Dismiss. Okay, good. Doesn't equate to being enemies with anyone. It's forever all love. First of all, you should. I'm see. When are y'all going to learn? When are y'all gonna learn? Y'all cannot be coochie crunch girlfriends with someone you're doing content. You're literally doing content on their work, right? So you having direct access to them, getting whatever tea or having them over to you and stuff like that, knowing daggone well if something happens or any disagreement or any slander, even though in your mind you're not slandering him, but he may take it away. So it's like it's gonna forever feel like you have to bow down and listen or kind of push stuff under the rug or not really go there because
Ain't no
of your
girl. Fuck
relationship
all
with
that,
him. Well,
girl.
wait, roll on, stop. I'm talking. So what I'm saying is, what I'm saying, all this is like, stop kissing ass.
Thank you.
This is why motherfuckers having an issue with him because he likes to dictate and kind of control your platform because y'all are reviewing his shows. He's bringing all of the cast members over to your show so y'all can do interviews and all this. So when y'all fall out with him, it's like now it's like if y'all would have just stuck to being a reviewer and a blogger and not trying to cross the lines, blur the lines between friendship and your content, this would have never happened. That's why. That's why bitches like Harviana, when before they even got cool, I told the girl, do not like if you're gonna be friends with the bitch, you gotta still be honest. You gotta still say what you want to say, still be raw and honest like you've been doing. But because the bitch got cool with Andario, he started to, you know, not not say certain things and not try to disrespect Andario. He withheld himself, and that was the downfall of my relationship with him in the Kiki panel because it's like you're friends with Andario. You can't even say what you want to say because you're holding back because you don't want to mess up that relationship. Well, the thing is, I'm not even friends with Andario, and I'm still gonna say what the fuck I want to say about Andario. If it's in a if it's in a web space and if it has to do with the content. If his name comes up in some mess, we're gonna talk about it.
Andario has been like this for years. Because when I tell my story of how I got involved, there was a guy that I used to review shows with years ago. He did the same thing, and then when he stopped reviewing his shows, he would get mad and do what he does. Like my whole thing with Andario is you a fake phony ass bitch, and it's just you want people to review your shows, but it's on your terms. If you was
Yeah,
on bro,
he want people to do whatever he wants them to do, or talk about whatever he wants. And if you're gonna talk about it, don't talk about personal. Don't do this. Don't do that. And it's like Andario. No shade. This is my fucking channel. No shade. I could say whatever the fuck I want. That's why I don't argue with girls. That's why I don't argue with the cast members. I used to do that a couple of seasons ago. That I'll be going into the paint with some of these cast members, but I don't do that no more because it's tiring. I'll be like, sorry, Andario, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I'm gonna still do what I want to do. I'm gonna still do what I want to do, and if you come around, I'm gonna still welcome you. But I'm not going to kiss your fucking ass, and I said that to him. I remember on my page, and I think it's because now, y'all, my page is back, y'all. My page, my channel is back. Y'all can take a look at them old Kiki panel days on my channel and see how raw we were. Some of them girls did not like it. They did not want to come on the Kiki panel. And I even had it out with Andario one time. You want motherfuckers to kiss your ass. And I told him that. And I'm not doing it because I saw it when freaking TTB, because TTB would be the only one that he would go to and really show love to, and you have all these other reviewers reviewing it. You wouldn't go to none of these other reviewers' channels and show love or give them an interview or anything like that. So it's like I feel like I always felt like he want people to kiss his fucking ass, and I'm not doing it. I'm not. I respect you. I respect your work ethic, but I'm not doing that shit. I'm not.
And to think back
I'm
and to
not a TTB and I'm not a Harbiana. Both of them bitches was kissing your ass and wanted to be friends with you because they wanted the motherfucking job. They wanted the job. They wanted to be the reunion host and the preseason host. They wanted all that opportunities that you gave them.
and to
That you was
think
that they was trying to get. But go
and
ahead,
to
I'm
th-
sorry.
and to think back, people were so outraged about the whole thing with Althea this season, but we talked about the transphobia and all this other stuff that Kendra, Seven, Willa experienced. And even let's go back further than that. When Jay Twan came on the scene and that whole taser thing, people started, because I was the one that led the charge, like, y'all trying to make Kendra and Jay Twan seem crazy. And I was like, you are playing with people's mental health. And then when I started saying that, people was looking at me like I was crazy. But then later on, when the seasons kept popping out, then it's, oh, now we want to be concerned about people's mental health. But when we first said it, it wasn't an issue. Andario likes to do things like he did on the live the other night. I don't think you were on there. Oh, you tried to, and we talked about this behind the scenes. You tried to invite yourself to the speed dating event, and he was like, "Well, you didn't. I didn't invite you. You invited yourself, bitch. You had to approve it in order for me to be there. So, in order for me to feel like I was gonna get set up, you knew something was gonna go down, and then trying to pretend like you didn't know what was going on, playing mind games with people." In the gaslighting, and people don't say anything about that until it becomes a problem.
And
And
at
I
the end of the day, and that, at the end of the day, to go moving forward, you put these girls on pedestals. You give them all the access and all this leeway, and you make them feel like they're the most powerful, and they get all these views and they get all these opportunities. But when, soon as they don't do something that you don't like, you now is World War III.
I wanted to say something to Carl the other day when we was on live, when he was like, I want to do a separate live about
What?
the bitches that haven't been on this platform. And I'm
Mhm.
thinking to myself, in reality, Andario really didn't want you on this platform.
Well, they said that. They like how many people said that they did not want Carl on the show. They have said that many times. Even Benworthy made made that note that Andario did not want Carl on the show.
So my thing, and I love Carl down. We've gotten to a great space, and so it's like, Carl, don't you see what's being done? Like
He's
the
on there
mo.
now, so it's whatever. So that's irrelevant.
I mean, yeah, it's irrelevant, but it's the same old mind games and same formula that this bitch been playing for years.
Mm. Somebody said, TTB said yesterday that Andario has threatened to take legal action against his channel. Wow. Oh, child.
That bitch ain't
You
taking
know,
legal
so
action for me.
listen, he said the same shit to uh Harviana. He said the same thing to Harviana. He's gonna strike him. And it's like y'all did that to y'all. I don't feel bad for these girls because y'all chose to like to get on your knees and suck it.
But that's all right. I got something for her though. I got something for her
No
though.
shade.
Cause you want to strike people, I'ma strike you. Cause you
All
got
of this is fake to take away from the conversation from the season. It's at the end of the day, it's like the season is over, so it's whatever. I feel like they've been trying to, like they've been not fucking with each other. Let's put it out there. There's some. First of all, ooh, let me fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I have somebody that's on the inside. I already have a conversation with this person. They literally said that Andario don't really fuck with TTB. Never trust that motherfucker because Trap is phony. He kept an arm's distance away from Trap. Like he like the most thing like he tried, but he's like he always felt like the motherfucker was phony and fake. But then I'm like, if you felt like that, why you invited the nigga to your house?
right.
So I didn't understand that, but this was like a long time ago before he even got to the motherfucker's house. But this is a couple of years ago that people told me that Andario don't really fuck with him because of the shady shit that he does. He does some underhanded shit. Somebody told me that, but I was like, but this was when me and Trap we stayed away from each other. Like I wasn't going over there. Trap we already blocked each other on social media. We was not saying nothing towards each other. So this was like years ago. This was years ago. So people already put me on to the fact that Andario never really fucked with him. Don't. He felt like he was phony. He felt like he was fake. He does not like that nigga. I've been knew that. I've been knew certain people only was over there because of the visibility, because of the numbers, and because his platform does numbers, and you can that's a great way to market or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. I,
People put that bitch on a pedestal.
and you know what? And I'm not gonna lie. And we're gonna get back into this. And I think I told y'all on one of the lives of the no, of the kickoff panel shit that there was a time where I did was putting Andario on that pedestal. When I first got into this web reality world, I was putting him because I loved his work. I love the fact that
Same thing here.
he I love the fact that he built himself up. He became like he really like his journey in his editing and his work was real like I was inspired by him. I still
I
am. I still am. And
I wish somebody would talk to
I
Kevon.
I told him many times that if he had a master class, because this was around the time where he said he might do a master class. And I was like, listen, Andario, I never want to get into it with you because I do respect you. And I said this to Andario, like, if you had a math class, I would attend to it because I like your work and I want to learn from you. But what I'm not gonna do is kiss your motherfucking ass. I'm not. And I feel like you wanted that from people. You wanted people to hold you up. You like the fact that everybody in this space holds you up to this pristine person in this fucking God. And it's like, even if I do put you up there, I'm not gonna see shit for it. I feel like I was kept getting the shit slapped out of me every fucking time. I felt like you gave me your ass to kiss sometimes. I felt
Philly,
like that, and I told Andario this. I told that there was times where I felt like I was getting his ass to kiss, and I was like, okay. And then I was like, you know what? I'm no longer doing that because it don't serve me nothing. Because I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be authentically me. If your name is in some mess, we're gonna talk about it, whether you like it or not. I don't care. I'm being honest,
I
but I do
always,
respect you. But it is what it is.
I always wondered, did the reason that if we go back to the earlier season, season one, season two, that the
Hmm.
reason that Kevon stepped down is because Andario wanted to turn it into love and hip hop, kind of, sort of.
No, I remember. I remember there was an interview that Andario said that Kevon wasn't his work wasn't really he wasn't showing up. He was leaving certain scenes. He wasn't like he just dropped the ball a lot. And he felt like Kevon's heart wasn't in it no more.
Uh,
He felt like he didn't want to do certain things. He just wasn't progressing. So
But
Andario's
but
like,
think
you know
about
what? I'm gonna
why.
take over.
But think
I'm gonna
about
take over.
why.
I don't care about why, to be honest.
But if we really, I I think
What do you think? What do you think? Why?
I
Why did he?
think to
Why
the
did
bigger message, I think Andario got a bigger head because I feel like the first two seasons of Chasing was very, very pure. Then it started to shift because you got this big head ass bitch on here trying to do the things that she was doing, creating beefs behind the scenes, then talking about the reunions was messed up, which you invited people to these reunions to cause the drama, and then upset when the people tear up the reunions, inviting the audience members. This is what you wanted. You want because at the time you were competing when season 3 and 4 and 5 came out, you were competing with G Status when you were authentically what it was in the earlier seasons.
it wasn't until season 5 where we was like, oh, like chasing Atlanta is like leagues like ahead of it, like ahead. No shade, because honestly, the, that was their only rival, G Status. And shout out to what was his name? I forgot his fucking name. The editor and the director. Not KL, but Jahada is a something. It's something with a
Ja,
J. Ja, yeah, Ja.
Jaja
Shout out to
Katana.
Ja, but Ja came in the scene with guns blazing. So at the end of the day, at that time, no shade, Andario had to make some changes because you gave us season 1, which was, you know, pretty. It was okay, but there was audio issues. There was quality. The film quality wasn't the best. Then you have season 2, where okay, we're getting there, but it's still some errors. Season 3, we're getting good. Season 4, okay, we see something. Season 5, they was out of there. They was out of there because everything, the photo shoots was teased. The editing, the intros, like everything was fucking teased. I remember.
If G, I'm gonna say what this is, and I'm not even, and me and KL aren't in the best space, but we cool. I'm gonna say this: if G Status was around, Chasing wouldn't even exist.
No, it still would have existed. It's definitely still
Not
would have
like this.
existed.
And I feel like it would have humbled that bitch because if we being for real, G Status was on point. They just
G
couldn't
Status
get
was
this.
on point, but it still lacks some. It still lacks story. It lacked story a little bit because some of the situations is like, girl. But at the end of the day, it did rival it. It was on the path of to greatness, but coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's not. No shade. Since KL took over it, it's really not. It's really nothing. It's really like nobody's watching G status. G status is currently airing, and nobody gives a fuck. Nobody's not recapping it. Nobody's reviewing it. Nobody cares
Chill out,
because it was
girl.
it was
That
it was
right.
it was disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. It was lies on top of lies. When the show was coming out next Halloween, next Christmas, all this, give a date, not give a date. It was too much. And then you getting into it with the reviewers. It was too much going on.
Which is the same thing that this bobblehead ass bitch is
No,
doing.
no, no, not we're not gonna do that because at least Andario gives us a full fucking show. We're not gonna do that. KL is nothing. Andario is nothing like KL. So we're gonna put respect
I
on his name.
I'm not putting respect on shit as far as that bitch.
Okay, because you're not being real. Then you're not being real. You're just blatantly hating because you can hate on him
No, I'm not hating.
because you don't like
What I'm
him, and we
saying
get
is
that.
what
But we
I'm
gotta
saying.
be real. But we gotta be real though. Come on.
What I'm saying is I'm giving credit to the show, but Andario started doing things that KL was doing because he was still critiquing KL's show, but you ended up being the same way. So if we
He's
gonna call
he's
this,
at the end of the show. Listen, at the end of the day, okay, I get you. I get you. He was doing the same thing, critiquing the show. Listen, they all
but
critique each other's work. It is what it is. But at the
but
end
you
of the day, go
hold on,
ahead, go
Aaron.
ahead, go ahead,
Hold
go
on,
ahead, go
Aaron.
ahead,
But
go
my
ahead.
point is he's critiquing this other man's show, and I don't even get along with KL like that. But then you get mad, Andario, when people critique your show. Make it make sense. It's egotistical. It's that's why I can't rock with Andario. Even though the progression and
I agree. I agree. I
e-
agree. Because I
even
feel
though
like,
the pro-
go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry.
even
I'm
though the
sorry.
progression and the growth is good, if you can't be humble and say, "Yeah, I fuck up. Yeah, I do messy shit," but it's like Andario do stuff to be petty, and you can't be in your feelings about things and then try to get back at people because you're in your feelings. Cause
And
guess
I
what?
understand that.
Cause
Go
guess
ahead.
what? The
hmm
same thing you calling KL out about, you was doing. And this is why I can't rock with him. And it's not me hating, cause you a
hmm
hypocritical ass bitch.
I get it. But listen, y'all, listen, it's 56 people watching this, and it's only 15 likes. Can we get these likes up? Oh no. Oh no. Come on now. Get these motherfucking likes up. It's 56 people viewing this. It needs to be 56 likes. Come on now. Come on. Get these likes up. Get these likes up. Come on now.
Get the likes up,
Get the likes
share,
up.
share the live, bring more people in here so we can talk our shit.
But this is honestly this is real shit because we've seen it play out. We've seen it play out that Andario would just get pissed off about the reviewers reviewing the show a certain way because a cast members feels like we're going too dark or we saying this and we saying that. Why you gotta go there? It's not a, it's we critique the show. First of all, this is why, and this is why
And can I say something? This is a
I was
critique.
talking. I was talking. First of all,
I'm sorry, girl. Go ahead.
no, it's okay. It's okay. Because I'm on a roll. Because honestly, this is why the web reality show, there was a time where I didn't want to review no more. There was a time where I didn't want to review another fucking show no more because of the fact that it was this constant picking. It was a constant picking on the reviewers and trying to tell the reviewers what the fuck to do. We don't tell y'all what the motherfucking do. We review the show as we're watching it. And people are talking about behind the scenes. You don't know what's happening behind the scenes. How the fuck we supposed to know? We're watching the show. So when it comes on camera, when the behind the scenes comes on camera, then we'll say it. And this is why certain reviewers have these platforms for the cast members to come up and share what is going on in the show and what's the behind the scenes, because at the end of the day, if we're watching the show, it's confusing to us because they're cutting out some scenes. Why are we getting the backlash? Why are we getting the backlash? Oh, because you said, oh, use your mind. Something had to be cut out. No, bitch. We're literally reviewing as we are watching. And I
Well,
don't
you
think they understand that. And it drives me up a wall that it happens every fucking season.
well, you know why
And
the kickoff panel is getting a backlash.
but at the end of the day, there was a time where I just was like, let me step away and do something different. Because y'all bitches are not even on freaking VH1. Y'all bitches are not on Bravo. Y'all girls are on a YouTube platform. And y'all are really getting a big head and thinking y'all big as fuck and thinking y'all making boo-boo coin. Bitch, y'all are volunteering, ho. And sometimes I used to really bring these fucking cast members down the south because they get a little too big for their motherfucking
Yep.
britches. They get a
Yep.
little too big for their britches. Calm the fuck down. So it's like reviewers don't really mean to really go in on some of the cast members when we're watching. We're just doing it for entertainment. So they take it as we just disrespecting them and going to the pits of hell on them. And it's like, no, like we don't know y'all personally. So this is why this freaking back and forth, and I feel like it will continue for as long as we keep reviewing these shows, because at the end of the day, I have lost all breath. And that's why I really don't be arguing with these cast members. I stopped arguing with these cast members a long freaking time ago because at the end of the day, I'm going to say what I want to say.
Well,
Fuck
that
if you
well,
fuck if you don't
well,
like it. And some of them, no shade. Some of them already know how I give it up. They already
well,
know
that's
how I'm coming. They already know how I'm coming. I'm giving it all. I'm being 100. I'm being entertaining. Sometimes I could go a little too far, but I'm able to be accountable for what I say out of my mouth and apologize. But 9 out of 10, I'm probably gonna say it again. But you're gonna come on here and just laugh it off with me. And you're gonna know my personality, how I give it up and how I entertain and how I really, shake the room. Because no shade, what is a show to review if we don't make it hot and entertaining? You feel what I'm saying, Roland?
so. Let me ask you a question. As
Go ahead.
part
I'm
of
sorry, I'm going too much. Go
so
ahead.
part of the one half of the kickoff panel, do you think that it was pretty much said? Do you think that you would get a better reception without me? Because it's been said from the cast members and several people that if it wasn't me, they would be glad coming over here.
So the thing is, we knew that from the jump, Roland. Let's just keep it real. We knew that from the jump. That's why when we first got into this, we because you first reached out to me because I was just gonna like review it on my own. I wasn't gonna do a panel because it's whatever. But you reached out to me, was like, let's do a panel. I was like, well, Roland, you do have a reputation of getting into it with the cast members, and then you don't like Andario. Y'all had this bull back and forth, and I was like, you know what? I was like, dude, because if I want to interview them and get the questions, I don't want Roland going back and forth. I'm trying to ask questions, which end up happening. But I
And
was
what did
like,
I
you
tell?
know
And
what?
what did I tell you beforehand?
get into. But I said, you know what? Fuck it. What's the what if it's gonna be, it's gonna be. If it don't, it don't. That's why I was like, let's go roll on. Let's create a panel and let's just do it. Let's just go balls to the wall. Whatever happens, happens. You know what I'm saying? So it probably would have been easier if I would be on my own. But I do like our dynamic. I do. And a lot of other people were surprised by our dynamic and how well we work together and
Mm,
how we show up, we're consistent, and that they a lot of people were definitely surprised, and we seen that in the comment section when we used to, people be, writing in the comments about how they're shocked that we have a panel together. A lot of people kind of like plotted on our downfall or whatever. Like this is
right,
not gonna work and stuff like that. Just like how they said about me and Harviana, which ended up to be right, but it's not right due to us like going at each other. It's about something totally different. It's about this bitch getting her feelings and she made something that is not, and she blow it up to proportions. And I was like, you know what? I don't have respect for you because you started to just like get on your knees and start blowing the fuck out of Andario. And I stopped respecting you. I literally stopped respecting Harviana because she kept sucking and kissing up to Andario and try to like kind of tiptoe around certain shit and not wanting to say things and not be real. Like that's where certain panels like I was on, I was like, girl, say what the fuck you want to say. Why you not saying what you want to say just because you friends with this bitch? Or you wanna be a preseason host or some shit? So he's not going to hire you because of what you say out your mouth? Is that
right.
what it is? So you need to fall in line? Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to fall in line. I'm gonna say what the fuck I want and when the fuck I want. What are you talking about? I'm sorry I'm cursing every even my sister was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, my bad. But like I really feel it because that was irritating towards me. When somebody is trying to put a muzzle on you or try to dictate what you say and how you say it and stuff like that, and basically like Harviana, don't do that. You heard what he said to Harviana. Don't say that. Leave it alone, Harviana. First of all, do you pay Harviana's bills?
Nope.
He was trying to like strong arm her to not
But
put out certain information. That kind of bothered me. And then the fact is he did it, and now it's this big thing between the both of them. I'm glad it happened because you shouldn't have been kissing his ass for the first beginning. You shouldn't have been it.
D Boy saying not too much on Harbin, but the
I
issue with
said what
her,
the fuck I want
I
to say. I'm
said,
sorry. I'm sorry. No, but
well,
like
I
that's
said what
real
the fuck
shit.
I
That's real
said
shit.
because Harbin thought she was better than the program. Harbin and Aaron with the Kiki panel could have had something big.
But no, but you want to kiss ass for a fucking spot on a fucking show. So, hmm.
Nick,
That's what you get. That's what you get. Because the comments was also beating her ass in her head. Because the comments was like, "Come on, Harviana, like you need to say what you want to say. Like why you keep like not saying what you want to say, all because you're friends with this bitch." That's what I'm saying. Stop blurring the lines between friendship and what you got to do in this content creating space. Stop doing it.
yeah, yeah,
Stop it.
yeah. Harvin is better than me, but the bitch started running because she got held accountable.
And I'm sorry, guys, for like literally cursing and screaming and everything. I'm not saying that to y'all, but it's like it was frustrating to me. And this is why you have the whole back and forth between Trap and Andario because he was the first to get on his knees and start blowing Andario. we literally we all did. No shade. We literally made Andario feel like he's God because every one of us literally said how Andario is so dope and so lovely, and we used to just gawk at every time he would his name would be in the chat. We like, oh Andario, hey Andario, the King Andario. Like motherfuckers used to say, oh my God, Andario, we love you, we love. Like we used to gawk at that dude. And now the veil is lifted because Andario, you know, he's getting up on the platform. He's showing his personality. The 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 veil is lifted. We now see him for who he is. We see his personality, like all that stuff. We see it. So it's like
which is a
now,
sour ass bitch.
yeah. And there's still people that respects him. There's still people that respects Andario, that loves him, and that still appreciate his work ethic and everything that comes with Andario. But because he is now present in this space, he's now getting up on the lives. He's getting up on. He's now expressing himself on Instagram and all these other places. So now he's coming out the shadows and being, you know, showing his personality and seeing he can be key with the girls. He could, you know, read girls and you know stuff like that. And it's like, yeah. So
To Nick's
this.
point,
Mm-hmm.
to Nick and Kathy's point, they said something about the way these girls talk to me, they would never talk to Scotty and them like that. Well, I kind of gave background as to where that came from. Like I said, I'm not innocent, but you know, it
As
is what it
the way
is.
some of these people speak to Roland, they would never speak to YB, Scotty, Harviana. No, they have. See, the thing is, they have. Some of these cast members have done that to them. I do y'all not remember when Robert used to cuss the fuck out YB? Do y'all not remember that? Do
I
you not
remember
remember
that.
Corday? Do y'all not remember Corday and YB?
But I think what Nick is saying, it becomes a dog pile.
But I get it, um but we all have gotten it. We all have gotten it, probably at different times. But with this cast in particular, it's a new cast, and because you, I listen, who am I? I have gotten into it with several cast members.
And I'm
So come on. Like for real, I have gotten into it with them. Didn't give a fuck either. Still like them, but I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say at the end of the day. So if you see me in Atlanta, pop up or you know, whatever. Like it is what it is. Just like I remember cursing the fuck out of Black on the piano and we was going back and forth, but then I went to DC Pride. Wasn't I in DC Pride? I think I was in DC Pride, and I saw Black, and we was, you know, it
yeah,
wasn't
you are.
nothing.
Yeah, she ain't
It wasn't
nobody.
really nothing. You know, like, come on, like, what? You gonna fight me? And that motherfucker was big and tall, bitch. But I'm just
Big,
saying, you know.
big, tall, and full of nothing. A hater.
But yeah, like, I'm just, you know, I don't think they are as willing and as quick to do so. How Dominique just randomly told to shut the f up for just having an opinion. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You know what? Because like I said, it's Roland has he has you know a reputation in these streets. You know, and the fact is every reviewer has gotten into it with him. Every reviewer, some cast members, and also you know platform owners and stuff like that. So everybody at once in the time got into it with Roll On. I have gotten into it with Roll On, so I'm able to you know get back, and that's why a lot of people felt like, why you keep bringing Roll On back? If it wasn't for you, he would not be back. But it's like No shade. The only reason why me and Roland still are cool because me and him never went dark with each other. Like he never talked about my mother passing away like some of these cast members have
Right.
done. Like he never went dark with me. So I definitely get that. I definitely get that. You are right. Nick, promise you, you are right. They don't do that to Scotty and all these other people because they don't have that stigma. They don't have that on them. It's attached to them because that's how he's portrayed. You know, they don't have that portrayal on them. That's why.
Nick, what are you talking about? Take the picture down. What's wrong with the picture?
But just the picture, Roland, take it down. We'll take what down? Couture, are you talking about Nikki? You should be visiting. So why TTB and him are beefing though? So we're gonna get into it. Let's get into it because I think that's what we're gonna do. So I read his first tweet because now everybody told me about to go to Conscious TV. So this is Conscious TV talking about the fallout between TTB and Andario. So we're gonna play it right now. Copyright, copyright, da da da, do do do. You know, entertainment purposes and that, and we're gonna give commentary. You know, da da da. Yeah, that part.
Oh, you talking about from my book? Well, unfortunately, that picture can't be taken down because it's on a book.
Oh, child. So that's what, because I did, because you told me that, um, oh, because also Harviana made mention that he was also leaving, and you know, because he was doing this weird ass exit interview. So this was his last chance because he was doing something else. So it's kind of crazy that Trap is now this would be his last time reviewing the platform, which is weird. Okay, okay, the girls are just weird, but it's okay, whatever. It doesn't I don't really care. But
I'll
now
go
they're
look,
about to
Nick.
read so they're about to read the next one where they said that TTB is really letting it loose. Let me read it for y'all. So it reads, y'all are not about to play on my mother time. This entire channel was threatened. If I continue to do my reviews the way I've been doing them, I have used footage from Chasing in my reviews. And I was threatened, okay? So I had two options. I could delete all of the content that you all love, or I could pivot and start reviewing that platform. So also basically Andario threatening to copyright strike him. Okay, got it. That's why I said stop using they shit. No shade. I want to kiss ass, and now when you getting into with the bitch, now bitch threaten you because he did the same thing to Harviana. No shade. Um, I have you okay, so I have used footage, and so I only had two options. I could delete all the content that you all love, or pivot, start reviewing it. So if you have a problem with me not reviewing that platform instead of coming for me, contact the effing owner respectfully. Do not disrespect him and ask him to let me do my effing job. If I could go back in time, I would have never ever used clips from his platform on my channel, but I did. So instead of playing these YouTube legal wars with that man, I'm choosing my peace. Well, what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that?
Child,
Let's
it's a
have
bunch
peace.
of
How can people have all the time on their hands? That's their job, child. That's their job. He said it. But honestly, you know. But this is not the first time that Andario has threatened to like copy strike somebody. He copy strike. He was about to copy strike Harviana when Harviana got into it with him. He said, "I could do this." Do I think he would do it? I don't know. I wouldn't put nothing past Andario. But I don't know. I don't know. But y'all got in bed with him. Y'all started slurping him down and doing what he wanted y'all to do and stuff like that until on Mad Day y'all get into it with him and now y'all channel was threatened. Well, hey, what do y'all think about that? Hmm.
I
Like
don't
I said,
care.
scam. I don't care either. No shade. You think someone in the military would have more compassion or at least be least willing to use ableist reads given the issue veterans and their treatment in the Carvana had people sign up for membership to see the exit interview and never did it. And never did it. It's giving scam. Uh-huh. He said the interview is coming out next month. Let's get the facts straight. Okay, like I said, scam. How long does it take to film an interview? Just like that, non-singer, your support scam. Got it. Let's have peace, huh? Okay. But yeah, so that's what it stated. That is my point, Aaron. They kiss ass when it benefits them. Yes, G baby, you're right. Stop kissing ass. This is where ass kissing will get you. No shade. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So they would wait. So they would sit up and talk for hours while Andario edits. So you was that close. See, this is why you always see they motherfuckers want to do too much and want to like you have content creator, you have your platform, but and I get it. You want to do something else. You want to have your resume be lengthy. You want to be able to say that I was an executive producer of this show. I got that on my resume because I work with this production, that. But I get it. But when you have to do your fucking job that people pay for, like people who come to your channel, pay for memberships, super chat you, cash app you for your raw and honest opinion, and you have to tread lightly and do certain and do these little things with girl. And it's like
Kathy,
now
I thought the same thing.
it's
I
oh
thought this
wow. Go ahead, I'm
because
sorry.
remember when he filmed the season 5 reunion? Didn't somebody say that Andario gave him $300?
Wasn't he be staying with Andario when he was in Linda? Yes, that was said. He was. They said he TTB was staying with him. hmm We all have free will to follow who we want. I stopped following when I no longer agree with the mission. I agree, and it's like, but it's like I never thought that. Like I was like, wow, you staying up for hours while he edits, and then y'all probably chit chatting about and spilling tea and saying that
Kathy,
this
I feel
person.
the
I
same way. I think they
was like,
fucked too.
oh, I don't know, you know. And it was said that Andario is a like a top or whatever, or a verse or whatever.
Oh my God, I don't want to know that.
And first of all, Andario is like 6'4", 6'4", and Trap is like 4'11". So that right there is crazy. That Trap have to either climb his back or Andario have to kind of bend down and try to, climb his back or put all of that body on his. It's weird. It's a weird thing. It's a weird. I hate the visual. I hate the visual. I hate the
Oh
visual.
God.
They said top of what? Y'all don't know, but they said top of what? Not top of what? Oh my god, that made me chuckle. Y'all are a king. Y'all are a king. Oh my god, that is quite a visual. Yes, and you know what the worst thing is? I gave y'all the scenario and I painted a picture for y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh
Y'all know I love
God.
me a good painting story. I love to paint a story, child.
You
But
could have left
yeah,
that alone. I'd rather gouge my eyes out.
but like I said, I remember, um, I remember when the shit first popped off. If I don't remember, that's when he randomly went live and he had Andario in the title because mind
Hold
you,
on. Hold
he
on,
deleted
Aaron.
it. Go
Hold on,
ahead.
Aaron. Let's address
What?
this hating ass comment. Couture73. Okay, here
Mm,
y'all go down the rabbit hole with these narratives. This always happens. That's why y'all can't get along. One, we're not the first person that said that they think that they've been fucking. This has been said for years with the back and forth
nobody.
situation.
Not that I know. I didn't. I never heard that. This is the first time I'm hearing it. This is
Well,
the
I
first time
know.
I'm hearing it.
Well, I know that that bald headed bitch done said it. So, I mean, what's the
I
problem?
mean,
People create narratives all the time surrounding us because
yeah.
Andario created a narrative around me. So it's good when certain people create a narrative, but it's not good when other people do. Make it make sense.
Maybe it was a members only. Was it? I'm trying to see. Did he delete the live or did he? I'm trying to see, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see. Did he delete it? Oh yes, he definitely deleted it. He definitely deleted it because this was before any of these things. Um, so he definitely deleted that live. So I remember when he came to the
Oh,
internet
okay.
talking
My
about
bad.
how basically he came to the internet like I told y'all. He came to the internet talking about how he was mad that Dario unfollowed him and basically got out of his Discord, basically unfollowed him, blocked him or some sorts. It was something surrounding the Discord. He did not like the fact that Andario keeps every time they fall out, he gets out of Discord. He keeps going in and out of the Discord. I'm following him and everything. So he came to the internet with his grievances, and him and Andario went back and forth in the chat. He was on his platform talking about it, saying how bitch this and bitch this and bitch that. And Andario's like, stop fucking lying. I'm tired of you lying. So they was going back and forth and going at each other. So at the end of the day, it was a misunderstanding because Andario was like, I didn't do that. I got out the Discord on this day. It wasn't this day you're talking about. So what are you talking about? You're lying. Which no shade. Trap is known for lying. He is. No shade. He has lied before. But it is what it is. It's no tea. Um, But yeah, I thought it was squash at that time. I thought it was squash, but it seems like because that recent live on the third episode, well, the third reunion, And I was in the chat too. I was in the chat when it was going on, and I saw how people pointed out that Trap did not have his mod. He did not have a mod wrench in the chasing chat. That Andario took it away. He was gagged. He did not know that he did not have his mod stick. So he was being shady in the chat. Was like, "Oh, it's for whatever. He don't have a wrench on mine, so it's no problem." So Andario and him went back and forth, throwing little light shade, and it's animosity ever since, child. It was animosity ever since. So that's what that was. I'm just gonna give y'all some context. I just had to give y'all it. It's been smoke ever since. No shade. It's been smoke ever since. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely silly because at the end of the day, I honestly, and I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I feel like, and I told you it before. Like, I somebody close in that camp, in the chasing camp, who'll be around all of them. I have firsthand information and basically told me that Andario do not fuck with him. Do not fuck with him. Only reason why they're doing this is because of his platform, his numbers, and they use them to promote and stuff like that. It was a equal transaction between them. It was all business. They weren't friends. Andario did not trust him as far as he can throw him because he has seen things regarding Trap and Trap's ways. Because many people have said this about Trap and that he has a way of throwing shade, underhanded shade, and trying to make it seem like, oh, that was shade. I that was I don't think that wasn't shade. And like try to play. He likes to play in people's faces. That's what Trap does. So
Andario do too.
there was many instances where Trap would just play in Andario face and Andario would check it. But it's too many times that you're gonna keep doing this thing and him keep, turning the blind eye or turning the other cheek. So I feel like enough is enough. Trap even said that they had each other's they unfollowed each other, even had each other blocked at one point. So I know firsthand with Trap, he gets in his feelings because he's an emotional ass cancer. So anything you don't know what can piss Trap off. Like there can be a tissue falling over the fucking table and he would just burst out in fucking tears like why the fucking tissue just fall off the table like that? What the fuck? Like what is going on? He would just create a whole fucking scene. Like I was like, are you okay? You mental patient? So like dealing with somebody like Trap. It's
But
just
hold on.
it's a lot of things. But also I feel like Andario is the same way. You never know which way you're gonna go with Andario. Like no shade, even when there's sometimes where Andario's talking to me, I feel like, do we got beef? Like what the fuck is going on? I'm being very fun shade, but I feel like you coming for me. It's like there was many times I'm like, do you have a problem with me, bitch? And sometimes I'll just pay it, but it is what it is. I don't know. I don't really care at the end of the day. But go ahead, roll on.
You kind of just made my point. I will never get along with that bitch because that bitch is sneaky. She, even though I don't like Trap, I think Andario knows how to stick and move and then not
Hmm.
and then do things and then pretend like, what are you talking about?
Because I feel like he knows that Dario holds all the cards. That he can easily get you the fuck up out of here because of you having his content in your shit, so he can literally
But
strike a fuck out of
let's
you.
think about it from a broader standpoint. Andario is crazy as fuck
I agree.
because
I agree.
it's take TTB out of it. I know we are talking about him from that
Hmm.
standpoint. It's been multiple people that have said that, excluding myself. All these people can't be wrong.
I mean, Oliver, Q,
And
Reese.
and see, let's go back to that for a second.
Also,
That's
somebody
the
also did say. You remember somebody did say that Andario don't even fuck with Markel. You remember there's a thing about that
mm-hmm,
that Andario really wants to fire Markel.
mm-hmm.
Child, it's been a rumor ever since. I've heard it multiple times that Andario do not like Markel at all. But I don't know. I really don't. I really don't know how true it is. I really don't. I
For
really don't.
one go 20, you are probably one of these motherfucking troll pages that be over there with Andario, you be over there with Hardman. You probably one of these motherfuckers that I don't get along with. Show your motherfucking face and shut the fuck up, bitch.
I think they definitely use each other. I agree, Kathy. I wish TTB was staying in it though. He's always backing down and being scary about Andaria. That's why I don't respect certain bitches in this space because they always cower down and I don't like it. This is why I stay to myself. This is exactly why I stay to myself.
Mother of one,
Honestly.
is that comment for me? Why do you go
Yeah,
on people's front?
they said, roll on. Can I ask you a question? Oh yeah, that is a question for you.
Well,
Go
let me
ahead.
answer this. Let me answer this in the most polite way. Number one, most times, if you ever pay attention over the years, I'll never say nothing. I just watch from afar, and then somehow or another, my name comes up. I could just be watching, and it's just like, what do you want from me? You say I'm a problem, but then you bring my name up, and then when I come up to defend myself, it's an issue. Like last night, or not last night, Saturday night when JC and Carl had they live. Like, don't lie on me.
And this is why you
Like,
should stop going over it and just do it on your channel. I mean, go over there and do it, but also go back to your channel and just clear stuff up. That's an even exchange because you stop allowing people to get views off of you. Kathy says Andario is always punking TTB on his platform on his own damn panels. It's embarrassing. I
mother of
do. I
one, I
do.
know you're not
And
being
that's
rude.
what
I
I'll be
know.
like. That, and honestly, no shade. I'll be like, it's crazy. At one point, he got mad with me for like trying to make it seem like I be punking him on his platform. He got real irritated at me and stuff like that. But he never got loud. He never be getting loud with fucking Andario. He don't.
Like,
I remember that.
like I ne- I never understood what happened on our live the other night. Like, where did the beef come from with me and Andario? Because I ain't said nothing to Andario in a while, and
He
Andario
been
just
had smoke for you, child. He been had smoke. I think it will always be up in this stuff with you.
what I'm saying is I know where it comes from with the Oliver stuff, but he just bust out. Do we got beef? Me and Ken are going back and forth, and he just bust out. Do we got beef? And then now he's tag teaming me with Ken. Like, I haven't said
That's his
anything.
talent. That's his talent. He going to do that.
But then
Hmm.
people then ask me, well, what's my problem with Andario? That's my problem with Andario. Right there.
Child. This is
And then
why
like and
I'm
then like I
allowed to have
said,
my motherfucking space.
and then like I said, then you going on live spreading rumors about me about Aaron
Mhm.
Thomas, who also dogged your platform out, said that he was on Sunday's Best in America Idol and he didn't need your platform and that was beneath you and him, but you let him on your show for a season. But you mad at me for saying something about you and reviewing your show. You fucking
Ooh,
bipolar.
ooh, okay. So they were arguing in the comments. So moving forward, they were arguing in the comments. So they putting up like the comments. So I don't know which live is this. I don't know if it was a live or it's like on his community wall. I don't know. I'm just saying. So Andario put on in the comment section, why are you lying? Then under that, Andario put, did you not tell me May 5th that you're no longer reviewing this F-ass show, this, you know, at show, because of our conversation that I'm not going into details about? Tell truths before I do. Ooh. So what conversation that they had? That's what I really want to know. Okay, cool. You need to go into details. Go all into details, Beach. I want to
Kathy and I've
know.
been doing that.
So,
Thank you.
so
I
TTB
appreciate it.
Trap responded to that comment Andario said and said, "I'm lying?" Question mark. Did I say that before or after you threatened my platform? You threatened this platform multiple times privately, and you did it publicly in my chat during the last review. I'm not a liar. Well, that's questionable. I've never been a liar. Well, Trap. Uh huh. Do not sit on this internet and act like you didn't do that multiple times. You also called me a liar in your chasing chat during the last episode of the reunion when a viewer asked me if you took away my wrench. Remember, I told y'all that. And I responded saying yes, and you called me a liar. Stop playing with me. Do not play with
Mother
me.
of one I
I'm
am.
not the person you want a war with. I have been nothing but respectful regarding me no longer covering your platform. Talk to me nice. Ooh, not talk to me nice, book a bag. And people watching you, us, he's messy. He at Andario was like that's the commenter who who comes to the platform watching you hoes. He added Andario. He responded, "I'm waiting on you." I was like, yo, these comments be messy, honey. Okay, so Andario did respond several times to his "talk to me nice" comment, right? So Andario added him and said, I said it after because you wanted me to praise you for the engagement you made off my reunion clip that I didn't ask for. You expected me to respond with a congratulations after going off at me the weekend before. Going off on you the weekend before? Ooh, came at you nice about my concerns and instead you dismissed me, but expect me to continue to F with you after that disrespect? No, sorry. Andario put his mother foot down, baby girl. Uh-huh. Oh, he also goes on to say, I also didn't say anything after I took your wrench away. You responded back to whoever saying you don't care when you don't use it anyway, which is a lie because I have seen you delete and block users before. Ooh, ooh. All right, not you blocking people. I remember I had a wrench over there too, but I'm never in the chat like that. Listen, I stopped. But anyway, Andario still goes on to say, baby girl, hold on, y'all, because I have to get into the T's to the T trumpets of it. Okay? Hold on. Give me 1 second. All right. So, oop, no, I gotta go back. I gotta go back. Gotta go back. Okay. All right. All right. This is where it is. Okay. All right, there we go. Andario continues. Okay. I told you the wishy washy ish I can't deal with, but I'm not going to stop you from doing your job. I'm just going to stay out of it. You proceeded with, out of respect for me, I'm not going to review the show. That is a decision you made. I also said there is no love lost. Read your text from how you disrespected me, telling me to shut the F up, and so on and all the way to the messages on the 5th, along with reminiscing the phone call where I told you how you've been acting. How have he been acting, Andario? We want to know. We want to know the ins and outs of what the y'all talking about, because we're confused. We not privy to the private messages. Y'all been acting fake towards each other. You know what? Let me just mind my motherfucking business, because they ain't had shit to do with me. But it's messy, and I live. So Trap responded back to his message and said, "At Andario, wrong, bitch." I added the bitch for dramatic effect. Wrong, bitch. You said it before and after. You said this ish to me multiple times, my ninja. First of all, Trap, you're not black. Stop using the N word. Do not gaslight me. I'm not delusional or crazy in praise. Are you insane? I text you joking around about a post going viral, and I jokingly said to you something about it. And you called me screaming on the top of your lungs. And regarding that, wrench me using the wrench features a total of 5 times at most is me not using it. But it goes on, but he didn't say read more, so it goes on. I don't know why he didn't, because I wanted to see. Okay, so it goes off with regarding the wrench. Me using the wrench feature a total of 5 times at the most is me not using it. Let's be so effing serious. How long have I had that wrench? I barely ever use the feature for it because I do not give a F. Sir, stop playing with me. hmm He was serious, y'all. He was dead serious. He goes on. And another thing, you texted me nice while I was live with JT. And I told you multiple times I was live with her playing the game. So yes, I dismissed you. Not you dismiss your boss. The person that you was, on the phone with, talking, gossiping, shooting the shits with while he was editing the show, who Kiki and a high. Oh no, you would not dismiss Andario. Mm-mm. How dare you? You've gotten too big for your britches, Miss TTB. Don't forget where you came from, girlfriend. Yes, ma'am. So it goes on to say
I'm
you wanted me to
I'm
completely stop
screaming.
what the fuck I was doing to respond to you. The world doesn't revolve around you. So yes, I dismiss the F out of you. So y'all, I'm a let me pause it there because my computer is dying. So let me get my charger. Roll on, take over, okay? I'll be right
I
back.
think that I think this shit is funny, and I don't like neither one of the bitches. So I'm good for it. They can rip each other's eyes out for all I care. Wait, Kathy, he was going around to random viewers, commenting, we spreading a narrative. Bitch, we saw what we saw. You're telling us we blind and deaf from some footage that you filmed? Are you I'm telling you, that bitch is grade A bipolar. I want somebody to knock that bitch upside her motherfucking head.
Can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up? It's 86 viewers in here. Can we get the likes up? Come on
Did
now.
you see what Kat?
Can we at least
Did
get
you
it to
see what Kathy
60?
said?
Hold
Go back to
on.
what Kathy said.
What Kathy say?
Kathy said Andario was going around to random reviewers yesterday commenting that people were spreading narratives. Epic crash out.
Andario was going around to random reviewers yesterday commenting that people are spreading narrative. What narrative? What narrative? Y'all gotta give me the complete. Y'all gotta give me the complete. What narratives? Hey August. Hey everybody. I'm sorry. Hey everybody. I
You
hope
talking
y'all
about the
listen to me
live
correctly.
of the episodes, Kathy?
Oh, all this because we wanted Nova to take accountability. Is that the narrative? I'm so annoyed that didn't do his schedule live. He needs to grow up here. Well, he don't want to further, deal with it because he's not doing chasing. He probably was gonna do something like a binge worthy type video. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. He was mad at TTB about the feed take anyway. Really? What take? Oh, that she quit the show? Is that it? He was gonna stay off. Andario told TTB he was gonna stay off his channel, and then a day or so later, he jumped on the TTB panel to curse people out because he wasn't being worshipped properly. Well, y'all, we I think we created that monster. We praised him too much, probably. The CEO Andario was going around. Okay, he completely lost the. We have officially lost the plot. High school argument. Can we get the likes up? Can we get the likes up? It's 85 people in here and only 36 likes. That is unacceptable. Honestly, it's 91 now. Can we get the likes up?
Well,
Come on
bitch,
now.
you filmed the show, and you showed us
32
exactly
minutes.
your hand. So now you fucking mad, tough titty, bitch. Lose the weight like you lose it in your stomach and your neck, bitch. You're still fat.
Y'all need to, it's 90 people in here. Y'all need to like this video. And shout out to everybody that liked the video, but there's some people that hasn't liked this video. Like it, okay? And if y'all want to share, if y'all want to send a gift, you can. Come on, y'all, send gifts. We giving y'all quality content. Send a gift. Send a gift as well. Okay. This channel is monetized. I just wanted to let y'all know. Okay. A friendship between a blogger like TTB and a producer like should never happen. I said that. I said that. Because, like I said, once you blur the line of like you doing your job and once you become friends, now they're gonna expect you to do whatever they feel is best, or don't discuss this. You can't discuss that. Like no shade. That's what fucking Harviana did. That's what Harviana did. Did y'all know that Harviana, Andario did not want Harviana to do that? Whatever the fraud with the $20,000 or the $12,000, whatever happened on chasing Orlando, Andario did not want Harviana to do that because they were quote
The
unquote friends.
$12,000, cause the bitch
Yeah, the
had
twelve
something to do
thousand.
with it.
Well, of course,
Cause
but because y'all are cool and you want a job, girl, they said don't do it. And then all the rest of the cast is literally on Andario's side. And because you and him is going at it, and you really draw a line in the sand, that's why I told Harviana. I told Harviana, I don't like the fact that you're not saying what you want to say, or because you're friends with her, or you're trying to
I
get
gotta
good
give
with her. That was weird. I told him. I told this was gonna happen. And then your audience is looking at you crazy because now it's like you can't even say what you want to say and be real. Is this bitch paying you, or your supporters are paying you? Let's talk about it. Thank you for the gifts. Is that a gift? Is that a gift?
And
Is that
Kathy,
a gift?
and
I don't
Kathy,
think it's
you
a gift.
you see how she lied on me?
Thank you. Thank
How
you, G
Tony
baby. You sent the thumbs up. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on, cause I gotta get with the cause we're gonna get back to the reading this thing. Yeah, it should never happen. It was a small channel. I don't remember the channel name, but it was a guy reviewing, and he said that Andario set Althea up to attack her about the email at the reunion, and that production hates her. But we also put it out there too that we think that it was a setup. No shade. We also said that too. Gotta be the Fifi mess. That's the only thing that they have been quoting since part 3. Andario left a comment saying people are spreading near this. Okay. You can just double tap the screen to like. Yes, Spicy. Hey, Spicy. Yes, double tap the screen, y'all. Double tap the screen. All y'all gotta do is double tap. Double tap my box. Like, no shade. Double tap the screen.
not,
Thank you, Spicy. I appreciate
not
you
double
so
tap
much.
my box.
And I appreciate everybody that's liking the video. Thank y'all. We giving you quality content right now. We get into the things, the things, the things, the things. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me
Not
breathe.
double not double tap my
Mm-hmm.
box.
I double tap my box. Double tap it, honey. Yes. I like when I double tap my box. Anyway, let's not be nasty. I was indifferent about Andario until I saw him on JT's live the other night with Tony co-signing the smear campaign against Althea
Baby.
that she and her supporters are trans. Ooh, no shade, because and I even stood up for Althea. I don't like that narrative. Y'all spread false narratives. Y'all also spreading false narratives for Althea, and nobody's and because we're standing up for Althea. Althea, I said Althea. Althea. Now it's a girl. Please, this is why. Smearing Althea while telling her to come back and finish her story. If that ain't the
That's
most
why
trifling shit, I agree, Prophet.
that's why I said what I said in the chat saying Tony please, and that's what made me go to
Mhm,
Faith is a Substance. Go watch that interview because
mhm,
Tony said on that live that the reason that she blocked me was because I kept misgendering Nova and I was doubling down on it. If you watch that live, because me and Faith watched that live in real time again,
mhm,
where Nova kept being ableist. And I was being nice to her, and then Ken kept jumping in. So you watched that live, and I told you exactly what I did. But
mhm,
you insist on saying, well, you being transphobic or misgendering her. I am. Because when you tell me you don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about, and I'm trying to understand you, and that's what people kept saying. Understand over giving over a chance, and then
and that speaks to Tony's character. Like Tony don't give a damn about people telling you that that about the ableist reads. Tony don't give a damn about people attacking Althea's child and bringing up her child and bringing up how she's this, she's that. It's like, oh, so only the transphobic gets a pass, or gets to get clocked, or if you misgender, you're transphobic. Shut the fuck up, Tony. This is why I don't see it for Tony. This is exactly why I don't see it for Tony.
and like I said, she said on the live that we never went back and forth. I never said anything to her. But you mad about what I said to Nova when Nova disrespected me.
Mhm. Double tap my box, y'all. Double tap my box. Double tap. Double tap my box. For real. Exactly. Their keywords were narrative, transphobic, and misgender. Kathy said, yeah, and Harviana attacked that Travis producer unfairly when it appeared Andario had always known about it from the jump. That's where it messed up. Because now you have to throw Andario in the fire because he knew about it and you just discarded it or whatever. You kind of like,
Well, regardless
whatever.
of how I feel,
Exactly once. Harviana and TTB change content changed when they became friends with Andario. They very much did. They wasn't giving their real opinions. No shade. And no shade. I would have to say that Trap let the cousins do more of the dragation and the whole thing. He was just keeping it cute and pleasant or
Nick,
whatever.
I heard
So
about that.
they be having selective outrage. I do agree, they do. Tony has a poor interpretation of what doubling down means. Althea recounting events of the season isn't doubling down. She wasn't. She wasn't doubling downing. She was actually just asking questions. She like it's child. She let's just be honest. And I said this on the thing. Tony never really fucked with Althea. When Althea first said it, she didn't fuck with her. She kind of raised the eyebrow to her. She never really messed with Althea. Let's just be honest, okay? Tony never saw it for Althea. Let's just keep it real. Anyway, a producer cussing out his viewers on someone else's channel is crazy. No boundaries. And Tony's a Z-list actor. What a self-respecting actress does a free show. And also, let's talk about it. Why? First of all, hold on. Do you know that P Valley is now coming is doing like a promo for season 3? First of all, how many views it's
Yeah.
been? We forgot what the last season was. So y'all can come back, but
Well,
y'all
it
not getting no
was not
viewership. Y'all
her.
not getting no viewership.
Was not her fault.
Well, I know it's not her fault, but nobody cares. Let's talk about it. Like nobody cares about P Valley no more. No shade. Oh, Nice Time is in the building. I see Nice Time. Tony says that there is nothing that Nova has done that has equate to Fifi's misgendering Nova. Of course, that's what Tony says. But Tony is very much biased because of the transgender thing. So Tony can shove it up her ass, in my opinion. I wonder if this is why Tony was removed from her borehouse because she's biased. They think that the transition could just disrespect every time Dick and Harry, and nobody can disrespect them. So it's an equal playing field. Tony wasn't removed; she left because of the differences in views. Oh, okay, she wasn't removed. Got it. Once attention and spirals when the spotlight isn't on her. Cause no shade. Once she left, the reunion kept going, and it was a great reunion if she wasn't there. So no shade, Tony is really not needed. Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, P Valley. They said P Valley is coming back, but it is what it is. But let's get back to this back and forth between Andario and Trap. So where did I leave off? So I left off on another thing. You texted me nice while I was live with JT. I told you multiple times I was live with her playing the game. So yes, I dismissed you. And I was like, oh, not you dismissed her. You wanted me to completely stop what I was doing to respond to you. The world doesn't revolve around you. So yes, I dismissed the out of you. And Dario responded to that disrespect and said, let me say it again. Because you short mother. No, he didn't say that. I just paraphrased. I added that. Let me say this again. How do you expect me to be cool with you when you literally disrespected me? You disrespected me the weekend before I said that. You randomly text me the day after saying I promoted your season 7 reunion to over 200K people. You're welcome. And he, in quotations, put passive aggressive. So we all know that fucking Trap is very passive aggressive and very bitchy and think that he's the queen of all, and he's really not. Expecting me to kiss your ass, no shade. Yeah, and you know what? They both have like this God complex. Like they want people to kiss their ass because they think that motherfuckers need them to do certain things. Like, girl, get over yourself.
Yeah.
Both of y'all, no shade, because both of them is the same. And you said that. You said that, Roland. Yeah, they both are equally the same. No shade. That's
Hmm.
why they don't get along. I'm expecting me to kiss your ass after that disrespect. That's why I got on the phone call and went off on you. Now the reasons I will not disclose until Until what, Andario? Let it out. Let it out. I'm tired of y'all keeping secrets, bitch. Say you with your chest. Okay. So it goes on, expecting me to get your ass after the disrespect. That's why I got on the phone call, went off on you, and now the reason I will not disclose until you do. You expect me to be friends with you offline, but be okay with the disrespect you gave me up on these panels and headlines about those talking about me and lying about it, and get up on panels and backstage with the same people that dog you out talking about me. I had every right to go off the way I did because you're fake as hell. Remember, I told y'all first of all, Andario been peeping that TTB was fake like a long time ago. But y'all still was around, so no shade. What that makes you, Andario, you're fake too. Y'all was using each other. Let's be real. So ain't no lose. Um, you're fake as hell. I gave you the respect by saying I'm just going to stay out of it. And what did you say? I'm just going to stop posting because I respect you. Boy, what? You disrespected me first, bro. Then you took my wrench away, and now you're mad because I took yours? I'm just your mirror, honey. Isn't that what you tell me? Oh, so they was doing this tit for tat shit? That's what I'm reading. Oh, they are so childish. But no shade, I would do the same shit, bitch. We could do the same thing too, bitch. Oh, okay, period. Period to the period, bitch. No shade. Cause bitch is not gonna play in my motherfucking face, bitch. Hmm. So what is this? What you just not texting me? Couldn't deal with you, girl. So it keeps going on, y'all. And I told your ex, it's not wishy washy. I have a job to do just because, and this is TTB responding to what Andario just said. Just because I was your friend doesn't mean I'm going to go live, kiss your ass, homie. If I see some shit I don't like, I'm going to say it. I'm not a child. You can't call me out for how I've been acting. Are you? Nobody. And I told you to shut the and stop texting me because I was live with JT. And I couldn't deal with you in the moment and you didn't listen. And you kept texting me. So yes, I told you to up. Andario responded exactly, you have a job to do. So what did I say? I said, I'm going to respect your job and move on, period. I said on that video last week, don't post my clips, then because you're going off on me on that live for no reason. So if you feel like that's the reason why you're not reviewing my platform, then you need to think of what caused that response. Have an amazing day you deserve. Have an amazing day you deserve. Hmm. That's what he said. So they keep going back and forth, y'all. TTB responded back to Andario, you're such a gaslighter. I took away your wrench first. Again, another lie. You took mine away first. I then took yours away. You gave me my wrench back, and I never gave you back yours. Let's tell the facts, please, and thank you. And now you're playing in my face about that text. When you know for a fact, since we already had this conversation, sir, that I was joking. You know what? A bitch is always joking, but you're real life serious. And he always do this shit. He knows he be serious, but he always played off like he's fucking joking. Like, bitch, no, you wasn't joking, bitch. You only said that because he called your ass out. Now you're fucking joking. So, girl, I see, no, Trav, you're the real gaslighter. Because you make it seem like you're fucking joking and you're really not joking. You really was going off on that boy. And the boy clocked your motherfucking teeth, and now you're trying to make it seem like he's in the wrong and you were just joking. No, you wasn't just joking. You know what the fuck you was doing. You knew what you was doing. You knew what it was. Stop it. That bitch is good for saying I was just joking. No, you wasn't, bitch. Sorry, you're not a bitch.
I
But I
don't.
texted you
Yes,
that
yes, he is.
jokingly, and I said this to you. See, it's always that joking shit. Stop joking with bitches. Bitches don't joke like that. So it also says so I jokingly texted you that like me yelling. And I told you several times I was literally it was literally a fucking joke because it was. No, it wasn't. I never expected you to kiss my ass. Are you insane? Regarding the backstage moments, since you publicly want to bring that bullshit up, let's go there. You should be ashamed of yourself. You weren't backstage, you were told information that you ran with instead of calling me about it. And instead of being an adult and talking to me about it, you held that in. There's nothing fake about me. Well, girl, let's not chill. Okay. Um, I've never aired you the out publicly when I could have. Well, you should have. Then you wouldn't have been in this predicament. I've never done that to you ever. I remain loyal to you throughout the entire ordeal. And again, you told me multiple times before and after our conversation on May 5th that you would attack my channel, and yes, you did. If you don't remember that, that's on you, but I will never forget it. Yes, ma'am. That's what the fuck he said, y'all. That's what the fuck he said. And they kept going, oh, this is a long conversation, bitch. Uh, so Andario
Is it a
responded to
lot?
that after it's a little bit a lot, but I feel like we're getting to the end of it. After you was Nancy to me that weekend, it was nothing coming back from that. Have an amazing day you deserve. I'll see you posting about LA soon. Cause he know he's bluffing, bitch. The only reason why bitches go to your channel is because of chasing. No shade. Um Andario, so Andario said that um Trap responded to that and said, laughing my so you love gaslighting. You do too, Trap. Like you cannot keep saying that bitches are gaslighting you when you also gaslight too. Stop. You love gaslighting like you told me on May 5th that you would let me do my job and that you wouldn't be in my chat harassing me. You wouldn't watch or hop on my lives at all. You would let me work. And you said this to me after I told you I would no longer be reviewing your show, correct? Yet last week you hopped your ass in my chat and threatened my channel publicly, and then you click the link and join the live. So you lied. Stop playing with me. Well, child, it's a whole lot of, um, yeah, it's a whole lot, y'all. It's a whole lot. It's doing too much. It's doing too much. Honestly, yeah. So, what is this? What is this? Is this
Mm.
like a stop with the transphobic comments? I know a lot of you are passionate. Oh, this is about everybody saying about the Nova situation. Chat, I'm not. Please remember to vote on me. Girl, so what do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? Can we get these
I don't
likes? Can we
care.
get these likes up to 60 or 70? It's 48 likes. It's 90 people in this chat. Come on now. Double tap my box. Can y'all please double tap my box, please?
Double tap my box. Double tap my box.
Double tap my box. Double tap my box. Yes. I'm gonna make a song. Double tap my box. Double tap my box. Double tap my box. Yeah. Period. Double tap my box for real. Double tap on it. Make it greasy for real. Double tap on it for real.
You
So
so
give me
nasty,
one
bitch.
second. For real. T Redheart didn't apologize on the panel, so it was a read for real. Yeah, Ben TTB been salty since not being asked to host again. Yeah, because nobody lived for
Yep.
him being a host. No shade. hmm Tony was saying shame on the gate and having dragging her in the defense of. Yeah, because she gagged because nobody was living for her dragging Althea for no reason, girl. You did all that hyping and crying for it to be played out. Like, girl, they already apologized. You did too much. Like, girl, stop, shut up. They're literally the same person. Yeah, no shade. Yep, the cousin also worship TTB and Andario are the same person. Yeah, they are. They sound like a toxic couple. They do sound like a toxic couple though too. Narc versus narcissist. Yeah, they both are narcissists. No shade. Yeah, they both the same. That's why they don't get along. Two drama queens. They did all this in the comments. Yes, very much so. Wow, very childish, very childish. But mad about Althea email G baby. Then TTB scary punk ass deleted the whole post. Yeah, because he never stands in the pain. I think he deleted the post because I couldn't find it nowhere. He definitely deleted like a punk ass bitch he is. They could have kept this in the bedroom. No shade. They could have. Now I do think they fucking now. No shade, because that was too much energy, girl. I'm not doing that much with y'all. This is why. This is why it pays to just stay the course. Stop being friends with certain bitches. Like I understand it's an opportunity. You need to get certain teas. This is your job, but girl, like you being friends, that's like you know what I'm saying. That's like freaking. You remember how Nene was being friends with Wendy? And when he's like, damn, now I can't even report on you. You're gonna make it seem like I can't report on you because we're friends. I can't even do my job.
Right.
So it's like it's a inconvenience. You inconveniencing me like right now. Like no, it's not. It's no. It's too late. The post already been screenshot shared. JT is very lowbrow as a producer. She clearly doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, really? Is a passive aggressive with the jokes. He's very passive aggressive. He did the same thing to me, OJ. It's crazy. A couple of months ago, they were eating each other out. Then when TTB went to Atlanta, ooh, not they were eating each other out, baby. Yes, thank you for the gifts, Black TV. Appreciate it. Appreciate the
Right.
gifts. Yes, appreciate the gifts. Can y'all please double tap my box? Double tap my box. Who
Double
else
tap
is
my
sending
box.
gifts? Double tap my box. Double tap my box. Yes. It's crazy. A couple months ago, okay, I read that. Yeah, without the chasing lives, I think TTB channel would be boring. No shade.
No
Chasing feeds a
shade.
lot of the bragas. They'll be cool again by next week. I agree. Kathy, I'm so lost in this story. Mother, just know that they are too narcissistic. They are the same person. They are beefing, but one is trying to make it seem like I was just joking. So you shouldn't even take it to heart. But now I know your real, true feelings. Well, bitch, you weren't joking. You were trying to gaslight that me, to thinking that you were joking, but you was really real. And now you're playing somebody for a motherfucking fiddle, and you're trying to play in his face while thinking that you trying to make it seem like he's playing in yours. It's so confusing, y'all. But that's what you get when you dealing with a cancer like Trap. No shade. He'll be confusing. He just passive aggressive, just like Andario said. No shade. Did y'all see the
But
chasing
Andario, you're a
panel
lying ass.
bully T into apologizing? Yeah, because I wouldn't have apologized. No shade. I wouldn't apologize. No. I think Harviana is also mad that he wasn't asked to host. No, he was going to host, but when that shit, he was. See, the thing is, y'all, Harviana was going to be a pre-host. Dominique already said it on the platform that he was trying to get Harviana in to be like a pre-host. You know what I'm saying? The same thing that Seth person was. I think his name is Seth, the pre-host. That's what Harviana was gonna get his job. But because Harviana fell out with Andario, he fell out with Andario, that wasn't gonna happen no more. So that was up in the stuck. And honestly, Harviana was gonna do it for Atlanta and Dallas, I believe. He was gonna do it for both. So they was trying to get him in there. Hey Scotty, I swear to Kathy. We didn't bully him into it. He apologized on his own. I would have been fine if he didn't, because I wouldn't have did it. I don't know why T did it. I wouldn't apologize, and I still don't apologize. I call her mother chopped nostrils. No shade. I said what I said, and I stand on
Oh,
it.
oh, she
Okay, Scotty. It
blamed me
seemed
for
like you
that.
felt pressure, huh?
Oh,
Who
she
blamed
blamed
you
me
for
for that.
what? Who blamed you for what?
Uh, Tony,
Oh, because you transgender. You said Bosh or whatever. Oh yeah, she did. Cause she knows that she can't contact me because I'll pay her ass dust. Girl, I don't follow you, girl. I don't follow you. It don't make me no never mind, girl. I pay you dust. Cause remember she was trying to make it seem like I called her. I tried to make it seem like she was saying that somebody's transphobic and I never said that. Girl, please. But Q made it seem like that, and I was gonna get on Q ass about that. No shade. Scotty said, no, he wasn't pressured at all, trust. We can't get him to do nothing. Uh-huh. And you see, he didn't apologize to Nova. Nobody's going to apologize to Nova. No shade. On the post, TTB told his subscribers to go tell Andario to stop threatening his channel. So Andario said he was mad about that and that TTB sending people to troll him. See, this is that's that passive aggressive shit. He always doing something that he wasn't supposed to do. Oh wow, I don't think Haryana is equipped to host. He's too biased and ignorant. He definitely would have been ignorant. The way he was, the way he
biased,
was such a color,
biased
the
and
way he
ignorant. I
was giving
live.
color, the way he was giving colorist towards Althea is like that nigga hate women. He hate black women, and his mother is a
Uh
black
huh.
woman. It was giving very much colorist. It was giving
But
very
trying
much
to squeeze into clothes that's made for women, and you a big botched ass
for
man.
no shade, walking like a linebacker, sis. But whatever, we cool. Um, yeah. Mother on a free show. They were blaming Roll-On for the top nostrils. No, that was me, boo. That was me because before it was Mother Botched. But I was trying to keep it cute. I didn't want to do that. So I was like, I still gotta get her. I still gotta eat her up. So what's less appropriate than Mother Botch? Mother chopped nostrils. Boom. Ate that. I ate that up, Booker Butt. I ate that up. Real. Harvey is very sensitive. Yes, he is. He's very sensitive. And he can't take criticism. You know what, Kathy? No, I'm gonna read your whole comment. Harviana is very sensitive and can't take criticism. It's funny to see him crash out on his subbies multiple times a week for disagreeing with him. Listen, let me tell y'all something about Harviana. When he gets back into a corner when nobody's on his side, and I get that. You would want all of your subscribers and your supporters to be on your side, but that's not reality. So he's very insecure when everybody is on the other side. I remember for instance, and I told him on his live that the reason why you was in your feelings and you did what you did because everybody, like, there were people that was on my side that understand why Aaron did what he did and you were wrong. A lot of people felt in that instance when I dropped off the panel and stuff like that. A lot of people were on my side, and people was like, "You're wrong, Harviana." A lot of people was, getting at Harviana like, "You're wrong." So he didn't like that. He didn't like the fact that everybody said that he was wrong. So he got in his feelings and created that stupid ass chat GBT request of fire and whatever the fuck he was trying to do that I laughed at and I went live and he was in his feelings because he thought I read him and I didn't read him. So he went live to read me, which is like, damn, I didn't even go that hard. I didn't even go in on you. So it's like he was already in his feelings. So because everybody agreed with me. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It's nothing. I know T isn't transphobic. That's why I was impressed about him apologizing. I know how it's come across as problematic, but I know how T really is. I'm not transphobic either. So nobody can really call me transphobic, and I don't give a fuck if somebody say I was transphobic. If you feel how you feel, I don't give a fuck. That's how I feel. Boo. And what I say goes. Go look up original nose. I
Well,
hollered, what? What? Her original nose? Not, what's her name? Tony Bryce? What's her name? What's her dead name? What's her dead name? Her unalive name. What's her unalive name? Not Tony
her boy
Bryce,
name
before
was
Tony Bryce.
her boy name was Tony, but I don't know what the last name was.
Well, y'all gotta give me the T on that so I can look it up. Tony disappointed me real bad. I know Prophet. She did. Well, she didn't really disappoint me because I didn't really want her on the show. No shade. Um, I even ignored her pinch.
We not gonna
Her
do
pinch
it when
nose.
we not
First of
gonna do
all,
that.
let's keep it real. Her nose is not pinched. It's chopped. It's not pinched. It's chopped. So we're just gonna put that on there. All season didn't say Nathan about it. I mean, that trans podcaster called me transphobic and acted like she was mad when I called her out on it. I did see that in your chat, Scotty, because I was watching the piano. Oh, and she said, "Girl, you really bringing that up? It was 3 years ago." Well, girl, it's still prevalent in this day, girl. What?
Well,
Someone
let
said
me
we should have
address this.
recognized her. Go
Let me
ahead,
hold
King.
on, Aaron. Let me address this hating ass bitch full on go.
Yeah, because somebody said that we should Google her original nose. That's what I. Oh, no shade. I was like, I'm just saying. Yeah, it was 3 years ago. I thought it was recent. It wasn't. It was 3 years ago. That's what she's trying to make it seem. I don't know. I never heard that Scotty was transphobic until now. And the podcast that he's talking about actually has a channel and talks about chasing Atlanta. So I never watched her videos, but her actress name is Tony Bryce, not Price. Tony Price was a different. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Her actress name is Tony Bryce. She's the same person with the original nose.
Are you
Really?
talking about Aon? Aon, the transphobic podcaster, Scotty?
You said transphobic or transgender? Isn't she a transgender?
Yeah,
She trans? Probably. I don't know.
yeah. Aon
I don't
is
know her.
trans. I like.
I don't know that lady. I don't know that lady. It don't have nothing to do with me, boo. Can y'all keep sending gifts? Can y'all send more gifts? Cause what is that? Cause it's money in here. It's money in here. Can y'all send more gifts and can y'all double tap my box? Double tap my box. According to the cast and producers, we're all transphobic, not coddling Nova. For real. And I don't
Scotty,
believe
can
her,
you
but I
come
said what
up
I
here? I
said.
want to have a conversation with you because I want to ask a question.
It's only two people that could be up here on a vertical.
Shit,
But
you
I
should have did a
can give, I
regular.
can well, I should have, but we didn't think that we was gonna do this. And plus, I wanted the gifts. No shade. It's more. You can get like the viewership on YouTube is much more than on StreamYard. If you do a vertical, is like the viewership is much more than is like the real viewership than on StreamYard. Thank you, Melanificent. Thank you for sending a floating heart. Thank you, boo. You. Wait, hold on.
Now, I don't agree with that. Oh, what the hell? It kind of sounds like it has some static in it, but it's gone now. I'm not dragging her. I never. It's glitching. It's glitching. It's making little- it's making little sounds, but I can hear you. Yeah, I can hear you. Yeah. Dundee, what are you talking?
Okay, there we go. Can y'all hear me now?
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? You just answered me, bitch.
Well, you seem very low.
I seem very low.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, now I can hear you, Aaron. Yeah, we can't hear you, Aaron. So why can't one peer person hear me? I can hear you. What the fuck? Are y'all pulling my leg? Like, what's going on?
No, you seem very low on my end.
Well, it's probably your raggedy ass phone.
No. My Wi-Fi has been doing very good all night, bitch. Don't try it.
Period. No, we can hear. We can now. Okay. Stop playing with me, y'all. Like, and double tap my box. Double tap my box. Double tap on it. I love when y'all be tapping on
Well,
my
let me
box.
come
For
back
real.
then, bitch, because I can't hear you.
Well, come back. You already know what the thing with the season is. I want to thank all of y'all. Like, listen, this is goes to show. Do y'all motherfucking due diligence. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all due deals. You know what I'm saying? It comes a time where you like it, you don't have to blur the lines. You could be cool with the oh sorry. You could be cool with a producer. You can be cool with a producer all you want. But it does affect you keeping it 100, and that's what your supporters pay for. That's why your supporters come to your platform to hear the real, authentic, the uncut, the real, and like and the honesty. Whether you are friends with certain girls or not, you know what I'm saying. You still have to keep it real.
Okay, good, 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 good. You're right.
So you don't have you cannot blur the lines because your audience is gonna look at you crazy. No shade. And I did say this. I was like, that's why I'm not friends with the girls. Like I can be because I've been in Andario's presence before twice. But it's not it's not no like we're friends. I don't have his number. I don't be in his DMs. I really don't. I don't be like, Andario, let's hang out. Like, no, it's not never nothing that. No. It's
And
like
she
you're cool. I like your work, but it's like I'm never gonna burn the lines because I don't want you to tell me how to do my motherfucking job. I do my job the way I want to. For
and she don't
real.
and she don't be doing all that in person. She's a scary ass bitch, Andario, and I said what I said.
It does, Kathy. It tends to water down your reviews because you're picking and choosing what you want to say. And now you gotta tiptoe over things. You can't say things your real opinion because of the relationship. You don't want to sever ties to that relationship because you want to progress or you want to elevate or get on, be a preseason host like fucking Rihanna was. and that's why his supporters was looking at him funny and was talking crazy about him. Was like they didn't respect him no more because it's like really we pay for memberships, we come to your lives, we come in droves to your live because we want to hear you and your true opinion about what's going on. So when you don't give them that, it's like, what are we here for? So I felt like the Kiki panel, when I was on it, it was changing because he was friends with him. There was many times where I'm like, Harviana, say what the fuck you want to say. Why you not saying anything? You just gonna leave it up to me and Sean to say everything and Chloe, and what are you doing? What are you doing?
Sean is a twisted tongue bitch. So what you expect?
And fat and funky and ugly. But that's whatever.
What you say, Aaron?
Huh?
What you say, Aaron?
Fat, funky, and nasty and ugly. You know what I'm saying? They set that girl up. Then victim blame her like they don't have black moms. Yeah, yeah. He, I don't like Sean very much. He talked too slow for me. He's slow. Period. I get it because I watch his panel too. Yeah, no shade. It was like, girl, you was pulling. It was pulling teeth. You not saying anything, all because you're friends with this bitch. And it's like, I can respect Andario all day long, but it's like I'm going to say what I want to say. Like the
Which is
girls can tread lightly on his time, but I'm not doing it.
which is crazy because Sean, I
And I
remember
respect her.
when they was
Go ahead.
having the season 5 reunion of Chasing Dallas, and they was trying to get Sean to come to the reunion at JT's place or whatever. She talking about she had strep throat. I'm like, bitch, take your ass to the reunion. Even if you in the back somewhere, I'm not gonna go to the reunion so they can set me up and do all this shit, bitch. How would I know all that unless you was telling me that shit? Me and you was cool, raggedy ass bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with her.
Mm. But yeah, y'all, like, it don't have nothing to do. Like, I think that's what he get, honestly. This is just going forward. Stop. Like, you can be cool with the producers of the show, but just know that your views, they're gonna want you to tread lightly on certain things or scale back some things. You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all not remember? Like, just put perfect example. Do y'all remember Andy? It was not too long ago. One of, like, I don't know what is her name, but she speak on a podcast on Radio Andy, right? She does Radio Andy along with Andy Cohen. Now, I don't know if Andy Cohen was there or whatever, but I remember her saying something about how boring Beverly Housewives were and how they need to get it
I
off the
remember what
air.
you talking about.
Yeah, she was talking straight cash ish about Beverly Hills, and Andy got pissed off and basically read her down and was like, "Don't talk about my show."
You talking about Brandy Glanville? Is that? Because I
No, it
know.
was it was it was somebody who was on the radio, who was
Oh
on the
yeah, Sarah
podcast.
Michelle Gellar. That's who it was.
Yeah, yeah, one of them. I don't know her name, but he got mad because she had a authentic opinion about the show, and no shade it is. Beverly Hills was boring. A lot of people said that. She's not the only person that said the show was boring.
But he's
But
had her on
because
watch. He's had her on Watch What Happens Live, which is stupid, Andy. Why
but
are
be
you?
but because they are friends and she's on his podcast, she's not allowed to say her real feelings because it's bad because we and you are friends. It's like
But if you,
why you trying to take down my show?
but that
And
doesn't make any sense because
it
if you
doesn't.
your friends are still viewers at the end of the day. You ask them questions on Watch What Happens
Hmm.
Live, then it would be no purpose of bringing them on Watch What Happens Live. It's stupid.
Hmm. And it's like, why I can't say the real? So like motherfuckers gonna be fighting all day because people have their opinions. You cannot get mad. And that's why I still to this day will say I stand on firmly of not changing what I do and still be authentically me. I will change, I will kind of change certain things, but I'm still gonna give my true opinion. I'm still gonna give my opinions. You know, before I would just go balls to the walls and just say any fucking thing. But because I'm monetized and you cannot say certain words on YouTube because it will be demonetized and everything like that, I learned to scale back on some curse words. But you know, this I'm just letting it rip because you know it's a vertical, so I'm gonna get my views whether or not. So it is what it is. But you know, I'm learning certain things to like scale back and some things, but if I'm gonna keep it real, and it's something that my supporters want to hear from me, and they know that whenever Aaron Wiles out come on the scene and he does a panel, you know it's gonna be entertaining, it's gonna be funny. I'm gonna probably pronounce a word wrong. You know, it's gonna be all that, but it's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna get a kiki from it. It's gonna be entertaining, whether or not you watch or not. The replay is gonna be insane. So that's why I keep it very much. You know, my supporters want me to do me. I'm gonna do me, and I'm not being friends with you, and I'm not gonna coddle you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why when certain cast members would come up on the platform and be coming at our reviewers, it's like, girl, we
Is
reviewers been doing this since season one.
is Scotty in here? Cause I got a question.
Scotty, are you in the building? Hey, Juliana. Hey, sis on the phone. Hey, Dennis. Hey, what's up? Like, thank y'all. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, in no shade, I was kind of irritated. I was kind of a little bit upset with Ken Doll and some other cast members because
Oh
they
girl.
were talking. They were no, they were talking about really B and Abby and all of they were coming at them, and it's like I don't think they. Well, I don't know, but you know
Speaking of that, that was gonna
how
go
much
into my.
I respect really B and Abby, and you know, and I love like those are my like YouTube aunties. So when somebody disrespects them, it's like, girl, let's not like respect. They're your elders. Like respect them.
Even though L Teddy is a creep, and I'll stand on that for calling Dominique, and she even came in the room. Dominique with the meat. You are so nasty. Aren't you 50 years old? Looking at this man's print, you nasty fuck. But anyway,
Oh, Scotty said, "What's the question?" Hey,
so,
Dominique.
so the question is, you know,
Wait, hold on. Before you ask that question, first of all, Dominique, you don't say hey Scotty first. You say hey to the panelists first.
well,
Be
she don't fuck
respectful,
with.
girl.
Well,
She's
she
so
don't fuck with me.
disrespectful. No,
She
but
don't fuck with
she's
me.
gonna say hey Aaron, hey Roland, even though she don't fuck. She has manners. She's from the deep down. She's in the deep south of fucking Alabama.
Well, what did
She's
I
in a
say about
Nutbush
Alabama
City.
folks?
She's in Nutbush City, bitch.
What
Nutbush
I say
City.
about Alabama folks? But anyway, we getting off track. So
Go ahead, go ahead.
you know, that panelist that was over there on the Kiki panel that should remain nameless got on her that platform and started giving unsolicited ass opinions that don't matter. So she got on her platform the other night and was talking about Carl and Tremel need to have respect for themselves. They 40 on a free show and doing nothing. And I'm like, and I saw Tramel make a post about people digging on his age, and I said, well, the same thing could be said for you and YB, because YB got on there and said you didn't have no self respect for yourself, and you ain't had nothing going on. all this other stuff. He's a nice guy, but he's not fit for tracing. But who are you to
What
say
the
that? You damn near 40 years old and you on these platforms giving unsolicited ass opinions, doing nothing but smoking Newports 5, 6 packs a day. Like, I don't understand that. I don't understand the the biased opinions of other people with YB, and I'm mentioning her for a reason. But then when other people give solicited opinions about what she says and what she does, she's easily offended. I don't understand that. So my question to Scotty is, what do you think about that when people, even though you and YB are cool, are digging on people like Carl and Tramel's age? Aaron, bitch, you got me on you on mute.
I'm right here. You hear me? You hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all
Did
hear me?
you sound like you underwater?
Bitch, am I?
You do.
Hear me? Can everybody hear me?
Oh my god.
Y'all hear me?
Now
What
it
the
makes
fuck? What did I say? Say this to your channel. What the fuck? Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if y'all can hear me.
let me address these bitches. Hold on.
Did you ask thing a question?
Yes, I did. But my point is, why even bring Tramel and Carl's age up? Because if that's the case, the rest of these cast members are over 30. Why does it matter how old they are? That's my point.
Thank you guys.
But you making statements about people, and that's the thing that's been going on all season long.
First of all, AYB 60? Ain't she 60?
No.
Well, she look like you know, she looked like she picked cotton in her day, you know. She looked like she's still picking cotton, child. She looked like she worked at the warehouse, child. Oh, she not? Oh, my bad. I'm just saying. Ain't no way. Cause I'm like, what person still smokes Marlboro cigarettes? Ain't that an old person that smokes that? I thought old people smoked them cigarettes.
And
He's
that's
38. He's 38. Oh, that's a
yeah.
hard 38. Hmm. What would I do? He looks so. Oh well. Scotty, you're 37. Well, you don't look
You don't look
37.
37, you look 27 to be honest.
Yeah, because when I met Scotty, I didn't think that Scotty was that tall. Scotty is tall.
And you bitches
Hmm.
think that, see, everything that comes out of my mouth, y'all take it as me reading. But it's like sometimes YB do be having valid points, but then she be reading people on other ends. You just like me, if that's the case.
I think because people have this, they feel like everything he says is right and he can't be wrong. He be wrong sometimes. I'll be like, damn, like, it is what it is.
But my whole
So
thing is,
people are probably biased towards him.
but
I
my
don't know.
whole thing in saying
He be
that
saying
about
some real shit.
Tramel, what Tramel being 40 got to do with it? That was a drag people was using all season long about Tramel. He looked younger than the rest of you bitches and happy. That's all you bitches got about Tramel and Carl. And Tramel and Carl are living their best life.
They said I wish y'all got along. Listen, in a perfect world we would, but you have girls that want to swing for other girls they just now coming around to, and they want to put in their motherfucking 2 cents where it wasn't required or desired, in the words of that hoe. So when you have somebody like me who you you had more of a rapport with than this one, so it's like when motherfuckers choose sides, and it's like, you know what, stay on your side, because when y'all fall out, don't come, like, stay on your side. I don't care. Keep it moving. Like, I just don't like it when certain girls be picking sides. Like, either stay neutral because we're cool and the other person, y'all cool. So it's like, if me and that person is beefing, you stay out of it.
And I
You
want
feel
to
what I'm saying? So bitches are not neutral. So when I get the reading and really, tap tap tap, bat 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 on their ass, now it's my fault because I'm now reading them down.
and I want to say
But
this.
whatever.
Even if we fall out, not saying that we will, but the one thing I like about our dynamic is even if we disagree, we respect each other. I think it comes a point to where I think this whole sector has gotten to the point where everybody thinks they're bigger than the program.
Yeah, because people has put these people on this pedestal. Like the thing is, I'm never the person to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I'm still at Humble's beginning. Like, first of all, let's also be clear. None of us is making buku money off of our channels. Let's just be clear. Nobody is buying a fucking house with these YouTube checks.
Nobody.
Nobody is buying a house, a car with these YouTube checks. The most we're buying with these YouTube checks is um some a piece a cup of water, a freaking soda,
Groceries.
and a stick of bubble gum. Or probably if you really good like Scotty and you making some coin, you're gonna use that money to travel, wherever in the world. You
Not
feel what I'm
coffee.
saying?
Not coffee mug. Shout out to Dre Simber.
Yeah. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is making buku money. These girls are not like the beauty influencers that's making buku views on their channel. They're like, some of these platforms are getting 1K, 2K, probably 3K views off of their platforms. Like, no shade. Y'all not making these big buku views off of y'all platforms. No shade.
Is that who I think it is watching this channel? Hey, Lyric.
Hey lyric, hey lyric. But I'm just saying, like, TTB makes a lot of money. Yeah, you
Now
would think
see,
so. You would
now
think
see,
so.
that's what we miss with chasing. See, if we go back to
You would
the
think so.
if we go back to the origins of chasing, people thought Chasing was born when Lyric was on it because he's not giving too much. He gave eye candy and other things, and that's it. But now people are like, we wish Lyric came back. No, Lyric was like, fuck y'all. I prioritize my mental health, and that's what it's gonna be. Shout out to you. You just watch from the sideline.
Hey, Racy. Not Buko. Aaron is so New York. Yes, I am very New York. Very much. And I'm waiting for my friend to come and bless me.
Is it that time, bitch?
It's definitely that time, bitch. he was hitting me up. He was like, listen, I want to see you.
It's too early in the week for me. Get back to me on the weekend. You know. Yes, Kathy.
Lock the door and take off your clothes.
Bitch,
Hey.
you mess with my volume every time you knock your ass off of here. Hey, Racy. Hey, girl.
Yes, you're supposed to be watching the Knicks. What? Me watching basketball? That's funny. That's never will be me. I'm so sorry. Make sure the water clean. I mean, they have to do it, not me, boo. Cause I'm doing a boinking tonight. I'm doing a boinking tonight. Period. New York got the cleanest one team done. Period. Got the cleanest water on. Period. New York definitely got the oopsie doopsie. Uh, who's another gift? Who's gonna send another gift? Can we get can we get three more gifts? Can we get three more gifts? Just three more. Can we get three more gifts? And that will make because we already got I think we got two. We had two. We got two. No, we got three gifts. Can we
Ooh,
get another three?
Lyric said, I'm not going to speak to you bitches. But thanks for supporting me.
Yes! He sent a gold coin. Thank you, Don D. So that's four. We need two more. We need two more. Send the gift. Send the gift. Send the gift.
Yeah, send some more.
Oh, not a power top. Yes, it's giving definitely power top over here. Period.
Who?
Who what? Bitch, are you an owl? You an owl now?
Bitch, you a power top?
I'm definitely a power top, boo.
Hey, Pookie.
Hey, hey, Lyric. Lyric, can you send us a gift?
Don't be
Send us a
bothering.
gift, Lyric.
Don't be bothering that man. He busy.
We need two more gifts, y'all. Who's gonna send us a gift? We gave y'all quality content and double tap our box. Double tap our box. This has been a great live. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you.
Yes, Pookie.
This bitch is
Yes,
look at her.
yes, Pookie. That's how
She
my man.
tried it.
Yes,
She tried.
that's how he would that's how he would respond. Get her. I ain't saying shit. I
Oh
said,
my god, that was fun. This is tried it. She tried it. I just got here. I didn't hear quality yet. But no, it was really good. You have to do listen, hashtag replay gang. Hashtag replay gang. How do you send a gift?
thank,
Um,
don't you
see,
double tap
I
the
wouldn't
screen?
know. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Let me see, because I got my computer so I can pull it up.
Thank all of
Okay, hold
y'all
on.
for supporting us.
Yes, thank you for supporting for real. Give me 1 second. Let me try to figure it out, child. Let me try to figure it out. Replay gang, okay.
Lyric, when
And
you got
y'all,
some
we
new
gave y'all
content coming
two
out.
lives. We gave y'all two lives too. We wasn't even thinking about it. No shade. So shout out to y'all. Y'all really did it up. No shade. Um,
And I wasn't
shout
swinging
out to
and
y'all.
fighting with nobody.
Did it
I'm
up.
trying.
Okay, so if you see the dollar sign, is it the dollar sign? I think it's the dollar sign. Support, yes, show your support for Aaron Wise out. Oh no, that's the super chat. Where's the motherfucking where's the where's the where's the well yeah, the gift box. Get the gift box. Yes, the gift box. Uh-huh. I found it on my phone. I sent it. Okay. Yes, thank you to the floating heart. We need one more gift. We need one more gift. One more. We need one more. One more. Y'all missed it. The live in the chat was popping earlier. Yes, the live was, we was getting into the things of 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 the things. For real. Can y'all send one more gift? We need one more. Because y'all didn't y'all about to y'all got us up to 60 likes. And there's 95 people in here. Come on now. It's 95 people in here. Come on. Get it up. Get it up. Get these likes up. Get it up to 70.
So
It's
what was
95 people in here. We only got 60 likes. Come on now. Can we
so
get it
what
up to
else would
70?
y'all like to
Double
see from
tap
the
our
kickoff
box.
panel?
Huh?
So what else would y'all like to see from the kickoff panel? For those of y'all that are in here, just curious.
Well, we already know that we're definitely doing the LA. We're definitely doing LA, chasing LA. So
I guess.
that's without a given.
I guess. You know.
So double tap the box, y'all. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Rate the LA cast photos. I
Oh
think we
yeah.
could do that tomorrow. We could
Uh,
definitely do that tomorrow because I have to put out. Ooh, yes! Thank you, Lyric. Thank you for
Thank
the gold coin, Lyric. Thank you, Kitty, for the floating
thank
heart.
you, hubby.
Y'all so dope. I swear to God. Thank you, guys. Y'all the dopest. Y'all the dopest. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
D boy.
See, I told you all along we need to do more verticals. We need to do more verticals. I have
I
to do more
see.
verticals too. No shade. All things chasing related. All things chasing related will be interesting. Plus, it pisses Andario off, so keep doing it. Y'all just want to piss that lady off, y'all.
I want her to have a stroke. So,
You want her to have a stroke? Why? Y'all evil. Y'all are evil. Don't be fighting with these LA girls. I feel like we gonna be. Listen, the way I chopped up this thing with David, child, the tea that we got on David.
and I've been following her for a minute and didn't realize that's who it was. Ooh.
Yo, is Prophet still in here? Prophet, is Prophet
That
still in here? The way we dug up tea on David. Oh, chat, and I still haven't put it out. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow
yeah,
because I
that's
should have been put it out, but I didn't. I should have
that
put it out when the photos dropped, but I
that
didn't. But I think I'm gonna put it out. But
that's gonna be Aaron's job to fight with the LA girls. I'm retired.
I'm not fighting with no girl. I swear to God, I was surprised did not cover it. Yes, Nick. See, the thing is, you know what's so crazy? I was looking for it, but no, nobody kind of dug deep in the depths of hell with David. Yeah, nobody didn't. Yeah,
I'll be
we
a
so I'm gonna put it out tomorrow because we found out some tea on one of the cast members, y'all.
mhm.
We
I'll
found
be a
out a lot of criminal activity. A lot of charges was pressed against him. He was doing a
fraudulent
lot, y'all. I'm
charges.
telling y'all. Give us a hint. I just told you one of the names. I just told y'all one of the names, Q. Q, I told you one of the names.
And Q, I'll be a legless whore like your mama, bitch. Try it again.
Andario has been nasty to Prophet on TTB panels. Well, if Prophet is still in here, one of his cast members has a lot of charges against him. So, and we dug deep. Like, when I tell y'all it's a lot, I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. I just gotta I'm gonna do a thumbnail today and just get ready for it to premiere tomorrow. I'm gonna premiere it tomorrow because
Wait,
I still have it.
did
Yep.
you say Prophet's cast
Yes.
members?
No, it was Brit Edie's ex-husband lover. Allegedly. Allegedly. So yeah, ain't he the one who slept with Will? Yes, he brought up Will
Yeah.
Smith and everything. But listen, we dug deep. He got a lot of charges against him, y'all. So I'm gonna put that. When I tell you everything's on the internet, everything is on the internet. So I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put it out tomorrow. I just gotta do the thumbnail and everything will be good. I already chopped it up, screwed it and everything, and I'm gonna put it together really cute. Yeah, we're gonna get into the things of the things. Yeah. He's in Andario. For real. Prophet is on the show? No, he's not on the show. Not Prophet. The LA cast member is one of the LA cast members, y'all. We
We
dug up tea
we
on
said the
him.
name.
All his tea is on the internet, y'all. Telling y'all.
We said the name if y'all caught it.
Huh?
We said the name if y'all caught it.
Yeah, we said the name. We said the name. But y'all gonna have to tune in. Y'all gonna have to tune in tomorrow because it's gonna be out tomorrow. All I gotta do is get the thumbnail and then we're good. So if you ain't heard it, then we're not gonna say it anymore. Y'all just gonna have to wait till tomorrow. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow when it's out. Yeah. Cast member, not Prophet cast member because it's on the show. That's what Aaron meant. Is one of Andario's cast members. Well, actually, it's Andre's cast
Andre's cast
members because
member.
he's the producer for the show for the LA. Roland, you still there?
Uh-huh.
Okay. But yeah, y'all. But but
I'm
that's
so
enough, y'all.
happy
That's
my
enough.
man in my head came.
On Andre pulling a Reese G. How do y'all think Trey Howard will do on LA? I think Trey Howard will do fine. Honestly, I think he will do fine. Trey Howard is entertaining. He's gonna get into the mix. He's gonna do just fine. Production and talent. He's gonna do amazing. I'm really looking forward to this cast, honestly, because I already follow one of them. Well, I follow Hershey, but that's Hershey. She's been on it. But one of the new cast members, I already follow him. And the only reason why I follow him is because he works with one of the baddies. He's worked with one of the baddies, one of my favorite baddies. So that's why I follow him. And plus, he be in the mix too. He be in the mix. He be in the mix. Roland, you're a dreamer. You dream a lot in your sleep. What? Oh, Don D got beef with you, Roland? I think that's what it is.
The bitch always got my name in her
So
mouth.
Andario is responsible for casting him. I don't think Andario is responsible for casting LA. I think he helps with it. I think Andario helps, like gives him the final edit or whatever with the cast, but it's ultimately, Andre cast, you know. But yeah, y'all, like we almost out of here. We're out of here right now. I don't want to take up no more of your time. But yeah, y'all, thank y'all. Thank y'all for sending the gifts. Thank y'all for liking the video. We had a really good time, honestly. Y'all got 2 lives out of us. So shout out to y'all. Hey Essence!
Hey,
Hey my boo boo
Essence.
Essence!
No,
Read
we
my
not
comment again. What?
we not
So
reading your
Andre is
no, we
oh
not reading your comment, bitch.
so Andre is responsible for casting him. I believe I saw something about David getting into it with Andre. You told me that, but you never gave me the deeds. Nick. Nick, you never gave me them deeds. I don't know what's going on with David and Andre.
You wasn't
You gotta send me the tea on that. I
you
don't
wasn't even
know.
supposed to
That's
reveal
similar
that.
issue that Dallas has had with Reese. Oh, because Andre is always in the mix and he wanted to be in front of the camera and not behind the camera. Always be, front and center. Have a good night. Oops, Nick. Yeah. No shade, I did kind of mess up. I did. I thought it was Andario, and I was. Listen, y'all. I'm dyslexic. Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
don't
you did. You
like double tap. Y'all gotta say this. Y'all gotta say this. Whenever we do a vertical, y'all gotta double tap my box. Double tap my box. Double tap on my icon. Okay. Double tap, double tap, double tap. Okay. Yeah. Double tap.
Aaron got to go clean her water out.
You gotta double tap my box.
Aaron got to go clean her box out
My
tonight.
box is just itching to get double tapped.
Yes, it is. Go clean your water out. Have a good night, girls and guys.
Good night, y'all. Later. Double tap my box. I love for y'all to double tap it.
Yeah.
Period.
Good night.